Afternoon, I guess. It's January 6th. Today is my 56th birthday, and I feel great. I got up with a powerful attitude, I'm going to say. I got up, and instead of getting up and dragging myself to the kitchen and do the morning routine with the dog, make my coffee, sit down at the computer, wait for the kids, I decided I need, keep doing the same thing, get the same results type thing. I need to switch up my morning routine to make my whole day go different. So instead of doing all that, I got up, did the morning routine with the dog, feed her, let her out, got my coffee ready. But I've been doing this the night before, getting my coffee ready, put the food in the dog dishes, so that makes the morning a little smoother. But instead of sitting down with my coffee right away, I decided to do the dishes from the night before. I cleaned up the kitchen. I straightened up the living room, lit my couple candles, turned the news on because I like to see what they're saying about the weather and stuff like that. But I didn't sit down. I did something else. And then I grabbed a cup of coffee and went in the living room because by then one of my children were here. And then, gosh, I bet it wasn't, I fed her, did something else, did a couple more things before I even came on the computer this morning. But the thing is, I didn't sit right down, and I have more energy. I just do, and I made my, I had my 1 cup of coffee, and then I made my green drink. A cucumber, green apple, celery, romaine, spinach, and lime. Then I put a little stevia in it. Gosh, I haven't had it for a while. Over the holidays, I kind of got away from that, and I kept telling my husband after the first of the year I was going to get back onto that. So I thought, what a good day to start than my birthday. So I started today. And it was so good and refreshing. I forgot how I missed that flavor. Because you don't get that flavor in anything else. So I had that. That was big. So then after that was kind of about 3/4 done. We had egg rolls for dinner last night. So I microwaved one of those. And then my sister called and we chatted for a while. And I finished my drink. And then got the kids all fed. And then I had another egg roll. And now I'm doing my video. So 2 egg rolls and my green drink is all I've had today, where I know if I wouldn't have done that green drink, I would have had 3 egg rolls gone and probably ate something for lunch already. So it's just reinforcement of why you need to keep busy, find things to occupy you and keep you busy. And Lord, I know I've got tons of shit around here I can do, and I just need to start doing it. Okay, I could spend a half hour on each closet, on each drawer. I mean, so don't do the same thing. That's my resolution now, and as the new year upon us, and I turned 56 years old, I am not going to do the same crap I've been doing. My weight loss shake should be here on the 10th, so that is my day to start those. And I'm thinking about yoga. I'm going to check around and see if I can find a yoga class. I think the older I get, the more I realize that I need strength, and yoga will give you that. So I'm going to I think I have a beginner's yoga CD that I bought a long time ago, but it seems to me that was even too hard for me. But it's okay if it's too hard. I just have to start and do what I can and then get stronger as I go. And I think that's my problem. If it's too hard, I just quit. Oh, that's too hard. Well, don't do what they're doing. Do as much as you think you can. So that's kind of where my head's leaning. I don't know if my gym has a yoga class, so I'm going to check that out first, because if they do, then I'll just do that. So that's kind of where my head's at right now. On January 6th, I keep wanting to say 19 something. It's 2012. So yeah, but that green drink was so good, and I'm glad I got the stuff, and I'm glad I decided to go back to it. And now we'll see how I start feeling. And I'm not waiting till the afternoon to do it, because the minute I switched to doing that, they started getting very infrequent. Because by the time the afternoon comes, I'm not, first of all, not ready for that, and I get busy with the kids, all getting picked up, or naps, and getting up from naps, and all that kind of stuff. And I like time to make it and clean it. I want to clean it right after I'm done making it, because that keeps it, and then I get it all prepped for the next day right away. Because if I don't, it's just going to sit in there and get gunky, and then you're not going to want to have one the next day. So, what does everybody always say? You have to, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So, I got to plan every day, every minute, almost, to be successful. I'm very excited about these shakes coming. And I'm also going to try to have healthier dinners because of it. You know, I'm not going to do that all day and then sit down to a big old 1,800 calorie meal, which we very seldom do anymore. But just nice, light, simple dinners. My husband and I have got really led to that point anyway. So I really think, you know, it was time for this, because, you know, we've made those changes through this last year. Of getting away from the potatoes, getting away from the rice. I stay away from the breads, you know, that kind of stuff. So now it's just a matter of my daytime eating is where I've got my biggest caloric, hang on. My caloric intake is during the day. When I'm just bored and I've got nobody to talk to except you people. I've got my best friend, the computer. But I think that's when I do the most bad eating, you know. Even though I don't think I do, I'm guessing that's where it's all coming in. I know, truthfully. I mean, if I'm going to be truthful about it, that's when I do it. I don't know if I talked about it here, about eating like somebody's watching you, or I thought about that or something, but when I eat, I'm going to eat like somebody's sitting there with me, because I never overeat if somebody's watching me. You know, well, my husband and I have, you know, gorged on pizza or whatever, but the binging and that secret, you know, and I've often thought, you know, if somebody came to the door, would I let them see what I'm eating? And at what time I'm eating it? You know, of course, I know there's many times I would answer no, I would hide it. So that's going to be in my mindset too. When I sit down, like when I ate that one egg roll and I had my veggie drink, I would have been proud for somebody to walk in. I would have went, look what I'm eating. Actually, my sister called it about 10:30, and she said, oh, you're probably right in the middle of lunch. And then I said, oh, no. And then she said, oh, gosh, it's only 10:30. I said, well, actually, I'm sitting down, too. I'm eating right now, actually. But I don't know if it was my lunch or breakfast or what it was, because I don't really kind of pay attention to that. But anyway, I'm going to close this up, and I'm going to go continue having a good birthday. It's 45 degrees out here, and I am going to take a walk tonight with my husband and the dog, so I'll get a little activity in too, other than just moving around and putzing in the house. So have a great day. I plan on it, and it's going to be a great year. Bye.